Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be my update for hashtag Team Project Pan 2021. I am a couple days late, but yeah, hey, better late than never. If you like Project Pan videos, please keep on watching. I'll have all the details for the project in the description box, and please consider subscribing before you leave. I have a ton of empties this time. I'm so excited. Like I finally kind of felt like, okay, bam, I finally got those done. And there's, again, the products that I hardly ever use for some reason or another. So I got a combination of stuff. Let's go ahead and start with the empties. I'll tell you the products that are empty. I tell you if I'm replacing them and what I'm replacing them by. And then we'll go ahead and go through the products all from like primer, foundation, you know, in that order. Let's do it. My first empty, I'm so proud of it, is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. There was quite a bit left in this guy last update. It had weighed 35.93 grams. I don't know how much it weighs empty today, but this guy is gone. I'm so happy. Done. I'm trying to work through as many like smaller size primers in my collection as I can, just to like downsize that. But in its place, I kind of kept going back and forth if I was gonna put a replacement for it or not, but then I decided to go ahead and do it. If I don't finish this product by the end of the year, that's fine. I'll at least have used it, and you know. In its place, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I measured it today to where my starting point is, and I'm probably just gonna keep track of it that way. I did take its weight as well, but we'll probably just keep track of it by measurement. I have like 2 more of these that are not open. So this one is open. I'm like, okay, do I even like this product or not? Because that's 3 numbers on my inventory for the same primer. So I'm gonna work on that and see how that goes. I hope I actually enjoy it. I know a lot of people really do, and honestly, I don't remember how I felt about it. It's been a long time. Okay, my second empty is a powder, and that's the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and I have the shade medium. Ooh, I can't even open the dang thing. Yeah, see, this is one of those products that I'm like, yes, finally, because this wasn't the project last year. I rolled it out and then I rolled something else in its place, so it feels good. It feels good to be done with this guy. Let me see. Last update, this was 31.88 grams, and today it is empty. Whew, this feels so good. I'm so happy with this one, like really happy about that one. In its place, I am gonna go ahead and put in, I dropped it. So in place of that blurring powder, I am gonna go ahead and start like officially panning this guy. This is the e.l.f. Under Eye Powder, and this is the banana shade. I have been using it ever since I finished that one. I've been using it to set under my eye because I do like the brightening, you know, it does. It is a pretty good setting powder for under the eyes. So I was like, okay, I think I can finish. I'm sure I can finish this before the end of the year. So might as well put it in a project. That was my goal anyway, to finish it. And if it's in a project, maybe I'll push myself harder. Again, it's another powder that I just want done in this year. So there's that one. Okay, my third empty is a bronzer, and I think we all expected this one to happen, or at least I did. This is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer, and the shade is Capri Coast. I'm so happy to be done with this guy. I felt like the pan was just expanding, but it was never happening, you know, like it just wouldn't die. And then I ended up using it just as it was. I did crush a little bit as I went. Towards the end where it became a little bit difficult, so I would crush it, dip my brush in it, and then use it that way to kind of like get through it all, because it was just like a ring all the way around. Yeah, but I'm done with this guy, you guys. I'm so happy. Whew. So that would give me like 2 full-size bronzers this year that I finished. This would have been the powder one and the Capri Coast, which was the cream. And for this one, I was just like, okay, I have this little tiny thing. We might as well try and use it, or use it up, or use as much as we can out of it. So in place of that bronzer, I am going to go ahead and work on this Nars bronzer. It's a little itty bitty thing, and this is in the shade Laguna. This is 1.2 grams in here. I mean, it's still a lot of product. Even though it's tiny. This Becca one was 7.1 grams and it took me a long time. So I don't think I can go through this one in 2 months that are remaining in the project, but I can use it. I have this one in a larger pan, and I don't know, I mean, like, is it kind of crazy to be using the mini when I have the full size of the same product? But like, okay, let's just do this one. I did take the weight of that today, and today it weighs 14.76 grams, and we'll just weigh it as we go. Okay, empty number, how many did I have so far? 3. Empty number 4 is the Smashbox Photo Finish Aura Shield Primer Water, and this was the Hood Witch collection. This was the Clary Sage and Tea scent. This is where I was last update. It was about a month ago, so it was, you know, I finished it kind of like as I expected that I was going to be done. I did go ahead and finish it, and I just kept trying to think if I was going to put a mini and try to get through a mini by the end of the year, or if I was just going to work on something else. And I decided to take a little bit of a break from the Smashbox primer waters. I do really like them, but I have a ton of MAC Prep and Primes too. I think I have more MAC Prep and Primes than I have Smashbox primer waters. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on one of them. This is the Cherry Blossom collection. Such a beautiful bottle. I started using it as soon as I finished that Smashbox water, but I didn't mark it because I wasn't decided yet. Today I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this one, but I'm like at this point, and the bottle is just so pretty that I don't even want to mark it. So yeah, I just like, I'm about the MAC line. I know by the end of the year I can't finish it completely, so it's like there's no point of trying to put marks on it. I just want to use it, I guess, and like enjoy it. Okay, I have 3 more empties. For an eyeshadow primer, I finished the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This guy took me such a long time. I was sick of it towards the end. I was like, come on, just die. And it finally did. And I think I told you the last update that, you know, once I go through this guy, I'm not going to pressure myself, work on panning and eyeshadow primer before the end of the year. So I'm not rolling anything in its place. I'm happy to be using my MAC paint pot again. I cracked into, you know, my backup, which was a backup for about 2 years. I finally cracked into it. I'm so happy to be using it. It's still brand new. I cannot put this in a project. I know it's gonna take me about 1.5 years of like constant use to finish this guy. So at this point, I'm not pressuring myself at all with any eyeshadow primers, and I'm just gonna enjoy, you know, the few that I have, playing with them. I did play again with the Anastasia one because I thought it might put it in the project. Since it's a mini, this is the the ABH eye primer, and it blanks my lid too much. I can't use it every day. It would have to be a certain look for me to use this guy. So there you go. There's my reasoning for not having an eyeshadow primer replacement. Okay, 2 more empties. One of them is a mascara. This was the ABH Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. I didn't find it to be like very volumizing. It was a decent mascara, but it's not like super volumizing, the kind of volumizing that I like, but I always layer my mascaras. So it was, you know, I enjoyed it. I would have to say this was a lot better than, let me think, which other mascara did I have in the project before this? The Benefit Bad Gal. Oh, I did not like that one. This is a lot better. I am gonna go ahead and replace this one. In its place, I am gonna go ahead and use the Benefit The Real Magnet. I don't know what the magnet part is, but I've used like one of these before the real mascara, and I absolutely hated it. So I was expecting to not like this one when I opened it maybe like 2-3 days ago, but I like it. I like it actually a lot. I find that the formula is different than what I had. Maybe, I don't know if this is because it's magnet, and I used to think that it would make my lashes break. So I was really scared using this one that my lashes are just gonna start falling off, but no. So I'm gonna keep using this one. I think that's about right. 2 months for me to finish this guy. I might finish it before then because it's a smaller one, like weight wise compared to other minis, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. The 3 or 4 days I've used it, I'm enjoying it. And then my last empty is the Kosas Air Brow. This was the clear brow gel. It looks absolutely disgusting because of, I mean, it wasn't clear anymore once I was after, you know, it dirty. But this guy is gone. Like I can try and scrape everything that's on the edges, but it's not worth it. Like I would be scraping and scraping and scraping for me to finish one look. So I'm like, okay, forget it. And I do not take the stoppers out of brow products. So this guy is completely gone. Let's see, in its place, I guess I did not put one product in its place. I am working on this Kosas Air Brow, like the colored one, the tinted one. This is in extreme black, brown black, and I don't know why I bought the brown black. This is really intense. I don't think that I'm ready to put it in a project because I do want to buy a replacement of this one. I've been waiting for the sale. So for now, I'm just gonna not have a replacement. There we go. We're done with this, with the brow fixing category for this year. Okay, so there were all of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed them and the replacement or not replacements. Now let's go ahead and go through the products. So we talked about primer. We'll start with foundation, concealer, and all that. Okay, for a foundation, last update, I rolled in this guy. This is the Bite Beauty Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation, and I have the shade L40. I do really like it, but again, I'm on like the last little bit of my my other foundation, like the bottle, and I'm just trying to finish it and just be done with it before the end of the year. So I kind of like slacked on using this one. I did use it a couple of times and I do really like this product. Last update, this was 36.11 grams and today's 35.58 grams. I think I used it total of 3 or 4 times. Not a whole lot, but you know, I'm just trying to push some other products out. For a concealer, I'm so close on this one. I kind of debated taking the stopper out today or not taking it out, but there's a little bit down at the bottom that I could still get product on the wand when I pull it out. So I'm like, okay, we'll keep the stopper in, but this guy is gonna be done any day now. Oh, I hope. I thought that I would be done with it way before now, but it's a really nice product. I really like it, especially for easy, just I don't have a whole lot of time. I just need to put my makeup on and run out of the door kind of look. This is perfect for that because it's super easy to blend with either a brush or a sponge. I mean, it's the perfect product, but I'm ready for it to be done. Last update, this was 25.63 grams. Today is 24.36 grams. I think if I finish it before the next update, I'm gonna go back and work on my Pat McGrath concealer. The one that I rolled out earlier in the year. I want to finish that guy as well, and it would be nice to get it out this year too, but I don't know. Well, I'll keep you posted on that on the next update, like what happened. Next up, we have the other powder. The other powder that's also on the project, still on the project, is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. And this is in the shade Luminous Light. I mean, I can see the side over here where the product is baked. It's so like smoothed out and even like dipped in now, but it's just still going. Last update, this was 86.77 grams and today's 86.48 grams. When I put it in the project, it was at 88.83 grams. So I've used about 2.4 grams out of it, and there's a 10, it's 10 grams or 10.5. How many grams? 10 grams. there's a lot of product in here. Yeah, it's beautiful though, so we forgive it and we still keep going. Okay, moving right along. Next up I have, oh yeah, setting spray, another setting spray that I was working on. I had the Covergirl Look Lockup. I introduced it last time. This is where I started, and this is where I am now. I do really like this thing. I don't know why it's no longer available. I mean, I can find it on like Amazon, but for a ridiculous price. And it's like, you're kidding me. I got this for like maybe $13 from Ulta, but I do really like it, and I just want to finish it. It's getting older and might as well enjoy it. I really like it. Okay, next up, we did bronzer, blush. For blush, I am still working on the Too Faced I Will Always Love You blush. I expanded my pan a little bit more, smoothed out this side of the, you know, product a little bit. So it's getting there, just super slow, and I don't think I can finish it this year. I have no desire to finish it this year. I'm not gonna push myself hard or anything, over apply, so let it happen naturally. Last update, it was 40.53 grams. Today it's 40.48. I think I only used it twice. Okay, for a highlight, I brought this guy back in, the Smashbox Drawn In and Decked Out palette in the shade Crank It Pearl is the shade that I've been working on. I did use it a couple times actually since I put it in the project last update. It was 56.70 grams when I pulled it in, and then today's 56.63 grams. It's not a whole lot, but yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the year, I think this palette might be declutter. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to it for much longer after this. The other two shades are fine. They're just fine. They're not my absolute favorite for my skin tone. You know, like you can see, the lighter one is a little bit too light for me, and then that's the other shade. The middle shade was the perfect shade for me, and the one I actually really enjoyed. And that's why I'm trying to finish this one. So whether I finish it or not, this palette is going to be gone. I'm just going to use it as much as I can, get my money's worth out of it. Next up, we have an eye pencil, and I'm still working on this guy. I am working on the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, and I am working on the shade Stash. I don't have a whole lot left in this product. I mean, it's getting there, just getting there super slowly. I haven't been using it as much. I've been playing a little bit again with liquid liner and like colored liner in my waterline, so I haven't been using it as much, but I need to. And like on most days when I don't do my eyeshadow, I'll just put like a cream shadow all over the lid and then just call it a day. I end up not using the eyeliner in my waterline, and I like this one for my waterline mainly because it just stays. So it is one of my favorite shades, like that olive green shade, but I'm not in a rush to finish it, but hopefully by the end of the year I can. I need to start fresh next year with one less eyeshadow, like eyeliner pencil. Okay, next up we have the brow pencil, and I am working on Kosas brow pencil. Last update I was here at this red line. Today I'm at this bottom black line. So steady, I would say steady progress on this. I kind of got a little bit irked because it just kind of like, it absolutely broke out of the thing, but we just keep it in there and work with it gently, not lose it on the ground. So there's that one. For a lipstick, lip liner before lipstick. I'm doing really well on the lip liner. I do really like it. I like it just a lip liner. I like it all over my lips, just kind of like for a base for color or just the color by itself. And this is the Dose of Colors lip liner, in the shade is Escape. I made a really good dent in it. This is all I have left in it, so hardly anything. I think I can finish it before the end of next month. So this is where I was when I started it, and this is where I am now. Yeah, maybe next month, the end of next month, Definitely before the year's over, I can have this guy done and out. Okay, now we get into the lipstick and liquid lip, and I'm a failure. I failed at both of these. I think I've only used each one time. The liquid lip is the L'Oreal Rouge Signature Liquid Lip in some sort of shade. I don't know. I think I used it only one time. The weight changed like 0.01. And then the Nars lipstick in the shade is Tolede. I love this thing, but I put it in my purse so I can use it all the time, like to remember to use it. But I actually forgot to use it because when I have my purse, I'm going somewhere, I'm wearing a mask, so I don't remember to use it. I think I need to bring it out of my purse again and actually on my vanity right over here so I can see it and be like, ah, I need to use that. For the lip gloss, I'm doing pretty well. I do like lip glosses throughout the day, not just when I go somewhere. I don't even remember where the mark was. It just totally disappeared, but I am right over here. I think I can definitely finish it by the end of the year. This guy, let's see, how much does he weigh? Last update, this weighed 14 grams. Today is 13.64. If I finish it, it would be how many lip glosses this year? It would be the 5th lip gloss to finish this year, which I think I can definitely finish it. This is Pat McGrath, and the shade is Carnal Desire. Stunning lip gloss. I do really love it, and I love the formula of her lip glosses. So I'm happy to be working on that one still, and you know, it's taking its time, but that's okay. For a lip balm, I am using the Fresh Sugar in the Passion Fruit Scent Hydrating Lip Balm. I made a really nice dip in this one. My lips went through a stage where they were so cracked for like a couple days. This smells amazing. It tastes amazing. And yes, I've actually hit pan in this guy. And yeah, I didn't think, I know that I most likely won't be able to finish it before the year is over, but I'm really happy to be really using it and actually enjoying it. Last update, or when I first rolled it in, it was, I think, almost brand new. It weighed 29.29 grams and today 28.85 grams. So using that guy. Okay, the last few products are like body products. I do have the perfume. This is the Victoria's Secret perfume, and it's intense. The scent is intense. This is like my biggest victory. This is where it was when I first rolled it in the project, and I'm down to here, you guys. It smells really good, but it's not a scent that lasts. So I wear it in the morning when I go to drop off my son at school, and then again in the afternoon when I go to pick him up, because it had faded, you know. I'm determined to finish this guy this year, and I think I actually can. It would be the 2nd full-size perfume, like not body spritz, just perfume to finish this year. So I'm really determined on that one. And then for a body wash, I have the Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast Shower Gel. This is where I was last update, and I'm down to here. It's going, it's steady progress like always. And for body lotion, and I have the Champagne Toast as well. The scent Champagne Toast, yeah. I can feel it getting lighter. This was 198 grams last update. Today's 136, so I'm making good progress. I don't think I can finish them in 2 months, but I can try. Maybe the lotion I can, not the shower gel, because I need a little bit more lotion. The weather is gonna dry. And then for a body scrub, I'm working on the Soap and Glory Smoothie breakfast scrub. This smells amazing, you guys. Oh, I love it. Every time I open it, I'm like, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna smell good. Good progress on this guy. I've made really good progress. Pretty slow compared to other body scrubs I've used. I always use a exfoliating loofah, even if if I use a shower gel, I'm still using it on an exfoliating loofah. So I'm constantly exfoliating my body. It's just kind of like taking the break from, okay, which one do I want to use today? This or this kind of thing. And then the last product in the project is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Hydrogel Moisturizer. You guys, I failed Last update, this was 87.36 grams. Today's 86.60. I hardly used it. And the reason being, I have a lot of minis that are open, and I'm just like, I just want them done. I want them done. I want them out. I don't want all these minis all around, so I slacked on this guy. This is my update for hashtag Team Project Pan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Do you think I made some good decisions replacing some items or not replacing them? If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.